Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Animal Crossing, the original for the GameCube, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Highly nostalgic for me. I love it so very much. Welcome back. This is episode 4, ladies and gents. Again, I think we'll just do it where I'm going to record as much as I feel like, and then if I stop feeling like playing it, we'll move on. And yeah, we may do like a round of submissions and voting. I don't know if we'll do that for the side series. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the best way to do it, whether I should just go for literally whatever I feel like doing, or have the patrons vote on like every single thing that we do on this channel. I'm not sure, because like right now I really want to play Animal Crossing, so that's obviously going to make for a fun series, but I don't know. We might do voting too. So if you haven't checked out the Patreon, patreon.com/Grolvana. And big thank you to our patrons. In the last episode, we were basically trying to find the money rock every single day. In this video game, there is a rock that spawns that has a whole bunch of money. And you want to hit it as many times as possible because you'll get the most amount of money. I think you're trying to shoot for a specific number. Now, we actually don't have a lot of inventory spots left, so it might be better to go clear that up before we find this money rock. It is somewhere. Rest assured, the money rock is somewhere. It's going to be one of these rocks. I just don't know which one. So we're basically going around the entire village and looking for it pretty much. I'm also going to grab these shells. Shells are a very good way early game to make a lot of money, which then you can pay off your debt. How many? Yeah, we still have some inventory spaces. Now, I used to only pick and choose my shells, but I don't know. When New Horizons came out, the most recent Animal Crossing at the time of this video, yeah, I would just basically do every single thing. It was one of those things where, like, you didn't really have to do everything in the game, but I just would because I enjoyed it so much. You know what I mean? So I would literally just sell, like, every single shell and blah. Okay, do we have our money rock? No money rock. I'm pretty sure it spawns on the first day that you start, so it should still be here. There's another spot here. Also, every day, I think there's 4 fossils, which you can dig up and then donate to the museum. That's another thing that we're doing here as well. We got Mr. Tortimer. He should still be here. Is he not here? Weird. He should still be here. That's bizarre. Anyways, another spot here. A gyroid. Check it out. I dug up a howloid. Okay, yeah. So there's also, I believe, like 2 gyroids buried, I think, like when you start, but then, like, I think it takes a long time for them to respawn. I can't exactly remember. Also, we have this, which I think is closed. No, it's opened. Interesting. The Able Sisters. Basically, yeah. Hi there. Come on in. Welcome to the Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. So yeah, these guys sell clothes, and there's like a little kind of hidden quest with Sable here. My claws are full right now. My claws are full. If you need help, could you please ask the sales clerk over there? Sis, it wouldn't hurt you to be a little friendly once in a while. Yeah, I always felt so much for Sable. Oh, Mabel, can't you take care of this customer for me? What, sis? I'm busy too, you know. Patience, just a little patience. Oh my god. Thanks again, you come back now. Yeah, freaking Mabel and Sable. Man, Sable, so there's like a kind of a hidden quest where basically you keep talking to Sable and she'll open up over time. Very similar to like Brewster, who I think is not introduced until a later Animal Crossing game. Uh-oh, my pockets are full. Should I swap something for this or just drop it? We're gonna drop it. And then we're going to go up, and we got to sell all that stuff because, yeah, we have a full inventory. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly today, folks. I don't mean to be gross. I just have to clear my sinuses, or else I cannot talk correctly. You know this, don't you? Anyways, you know, it's so funny how brain muscle memory works because, like, I've put so many hours into basically all Animal Crossing games. But, yeah, for New Horizons, you can use the D-pad on the Switch to basically, like, do a bunch of little hotkey stuff, like put your tools away and things. So my brain keeps thinking, like, do that, but I can't because it doesn't exist in this video game. Beep, 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 beep. All right, we're going to sell. So we're going to sell you and you and you. Ooh, that's a scat. Oh, a lion's. Whoa, I don't remember a lion's paw. This is a Wentla trap. Weird, man. It's been so long. I think I sell the gyroids too. They're worth a decent amount of money if I remember correctly. If I add it all up, 2,000. Oh, really? Not that much. No, I'm good. Bye. Goodbye. Okay, so we're already chipping away at our mortgage. We need like, what is it, 17,000 bells or something. Anyways, you can dig up gyroids, which are the little, like the one outside of our house. And they're kind of like little decorations that just do weird little things. So it would be cool to see which one I got there, but honestly, I'm more concerned with paying off our mortgage. That's what I'm looking to do. So I have to keep basically like a mental note of like, where I put where we last left off, pretty much, because that's every day that I play an Animal Crossing game. I pretty much go and do every single thing in the town on that day. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because that's what we're doing. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, so every hour on the hour, the town chime rings, and you can change that chime to be whatever you want. And there's like a different song for every single hour. And this is a classic one. Man, I hear this one all the time. So this one must be, what is it? Yeah, 5 p.m. Basically, the songs are called whatever time that it is, you know? So this one would be 5 p.m. Oh, my God, I forgot this is, wow, this is a throwback. Oh, my God. So, one of these is gonna be the money rock. I'm gonna go like that, and then kind of hit it like this. Yeah, so you can see if you dig 2 holes like this, you can basically go infinite, so we honestly should just do that. Oh my God, I totally forgot about the police station. This is like a specific Animal Crossing 1 thing.
Good evening to you. Let's be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. The darkness is suspicious. Tell me, how else can Officer Copper be of assistance?
Any goings on?
You ask about goings on? Well, in today's mail, the police station received something from Sahara, the carpet trader. It was an application for permission to operate as a door-to-door marketer. It seemed to be in order. This particular application requested the permit for September 29th. It was summarily approved.
Okay, so on the 29th, yes, Sahara, the carpet seller, will come to town, basically. Yeah, and then if we go in here, this is the Lost and Found, too, where you can actually get some decent items.
Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You could take anything, I think.
Oh my God, Booker. How have they not brought back Booker and Copper?
I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, sure. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. The items in questions are up for grabs. You could take anything, I think.
How did they never bring back? That's insane to me. So,
oh, that's a pine bonsai, I think. So would that be yours?
That's right.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think.
What else we got here?
Oh, that's a thunder shirt, I think. So would that be yours?
Yep. Yeah, so basically, whenever items are lost, they kind of go here, or they go in the trash. I never really understood. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. I never really understood, like, how things ended up here. But yeah, you basically just come here and get free stuff, pretty much, is what the idea is there. And then you can also talk to Copper to see, like, what's going on.
Thank you for stopping by.
So that's their job, which, yeah, they're only in the OG Animal Crossing. That's so weird. Okay, so we got a thunder shirt. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and then trendy top. What does that one look like? Yeah, that's a little ugly. Work uniform. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the thunder shirt. I do like me that thunder shirt. It kind of looks very Zelda-ish, which there are a lot of references to Zelda and Mario and all sorts of Nintendo stuff in Animal Crossing. It's a very self-referential game, or at least, you know, referential to other Nintendo IPs. There's a lot of, like, furnitures and things like that. I think we hit this one, right? I'm just gonna check it. Yeah, we hit that rock. Okay, let's go over here to the side. This one's got to be our money rock, man. We're running out of rocks, you know? So I'm gonna go like that, and then we're gonna kind of wedge ourselves in, and here we go. Yep, there it is. So, no. Oh, wait, no, I did wedge myself. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, that was amazing. That was like best case scenario. So this is the best way to make money, at least early game. Because basically now we have 1,000 bells, we have 100 bells, we have 1,000 bells, we have whatever that was. We'll check when we... We'll look at our inventory. We'll just drop that. So, yes, 1,000. So let's keep track of this. That's 1,000. That's 1,100. That's 2,100. That's 2,200. Okay. 2,200. Then we've got, oh my god, 3,200. No way, this is 10K. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't realize. Wow, yeah, 10K. Holy crap. Okay, so that just paid off our mortgage immediately. Yeah, so see what I mean? Now, what's funny is when this game first came out, like, kids didn't know about this, right? Like, you had to, that was during the age where, you know, you had to hear it from a friend or get it like a Brady strategy guide or whatever the heck. So, for the longest time, I feel like I at least did not know about that, especially when the game was new, you know? But yeah, it's funny because, like, all the other ways to get money don't compare at all to doing that, because you can immediately just pay off your mortgage just like that. Boom, it's done. So that was huge. That was like a huge thing. And then in Animal Crossing, you know, the newest one, New Horizons, it's just kind of common knowledge because you get you know, like ores or whatever from hitting the rocks, and I think the game explicitly tells you that. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's so much money. Okay, so let's talk to Blathers.
Who is it, Rock? What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl. Yes. Yes, well, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? I'd like to donate an item. Who I say, splendid. What no doubt priceless item might you have for us today? We can go bam. Wait. Oh, you gotta do these one by one. Okay. Who indeed, woohoo! An unexamined fossil, my heart is set a twitter at the very thought. I am a fervent student of paleontology, and I am fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess, I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, you see, I fear I would be, shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main faraway museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you've received a letter from the Faraway Museum, correct? Not yet. Well, no letter yet, eh? Don't fret about it overmuch. I believe it should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you receive it, you'll be able to correspond with the Faraway Museum. And won't that be nice, eh, what? Brilliant minds they have over there, simply brilliant. Please send them any fossils you happen to excavate. They will return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, don't you say? Oh, one more thing. While you're waiting for your initial correspondence from the Faraway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important, you see. Vital, terribly crucial. Don't ask me why. To be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure of the reasoning myself. What? Seems that reburying fossils creates some confusion about whether or not you're ready to receive that letter. Sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? In any case, you don't have to carry the fossils with you. Just don't bury them again. You may keep them in your flat. You could even scatter them about the landscape, I suppose, if you so desire. So that, as they say, is that. I do hope it's clear, eh, what? And I trust you'll follow my instructions to the letter. Now, is there anything else you would care to show me? Nope. Actually, this is terribly embarrassing. To be honest, we have nothing on display at this time. Dreadful, really. What we have here, when you cut to the quick, is a rather large, expensive, and thoroughly empty box. However, we are open around the clock and gladly accept donations from residents of Grolton at all times. We do appreciate your support. Okay, yeah, they do it a bit differently in this game, because in the future, Blathers does have his certification. So, yeah, now they're just like, yeah, you have to basically send them in to get certified, which is super weird. I think you have to send them in and then also give them back to Blathers. Very bizarre. Very bizarre, if you ask me, but, what? So yeah, we'll have to do that when we get the letter from the Faraway Museum. Now, let's go to the post office. Welcome, how can I help you? I'd like to deposit. I see, so you wanted to pay off your debt to Mr. Nook? You still owe 17,400 bells. How much would you like to pay back? We're gonna go... I feel like there was a way to do this, like, instantly. Yeah, I think if you do like this, like that. Oh, it plays the Mario coin sound, too.
Buddy. Well, looks like you've paid back all your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? No. Oh, really? Come back anytime. And then I think if we leave, something will happen here. Yes! I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Hell yeah. So it's just that easy if you find the money rock, baby. All right, so let's go back to Mr. Nook. Because if you pay off your mortgage, well, that's just the beginning. There are so many other things that we can do. And I remember after this first one, like I stayed up all night until midnight to try and see where my upgrade was. And I think it happened like at midnight in-game time. And I was so excited, man. Man, I remember that day too. My grandparents' house, waiting until midnight to play it. It was so fun. Thank you, Austin. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo, yes? I knew you'd pay it all back, Austin. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home, huh? Just animal nature. Well, if you like, I could remodel it for you nicely. I could easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it. And with more furniture comes more happiness. So how about it, huh? Would you like me to remodel your house? Please. That's what I imagined. If anybody wanted to remodel their house, it would be you, Austin. So since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like your new house to have, huh? Another color. How about one of these? Sky blue, another color. Then how about one of these? Blue, purple, pink, another color. Now what about these? They're a bit bold. Black, white, brown, another color. Uh-oh, this is unfortunate. You didn't find anything at all that pleased you? But those are the only colors I have available. You must choose one of them. My paws are tied here. I'll list them off once again. Which color would you like? So I think we'll go for blue, because blue is better than sky blue. I see. Yes, blue is a very fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I bet you can't wait. I cannot. Thank you. Do come again. I look forward to seeing you. Yeah, I cannot wait because it's, yeah, it was such a big thing for me back in the old days. So yeah, Animal Crossing 1 is very, very simplistic. If you played the future Animal Crossings, like New Leaf on the 3DS was a huge advancement. Was it 3DS? Yes. Because the DS version was Wild World, which is also an advancement if I remember correctly, but New Leaf was kind of the big one. Like, if you played Animal Crossing New Leaf back in the day, you know what's up. Like, that game was so big. And then New Horizons, which came out for the Switch, was obviously massive as well. Yeah, that kind of took the game into the modern age, and it was just such a massive, like, COVID game. So I am a huge, huge, huge fan, man. Pine Bonsai. Yeah, let's drop that off. Huge, huge, huge fan of this series. It's just so very fun for me. Oh, that's literally what was available in Tom Nook's store today, wasn't it? I feel like that's rare. That's kind of weird, actually. No, don't do that. Drop that back down. So I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, what else can we do today? Let's go ahead and unequip this. We'll put it there. The system is so much better in the future games. Yeah, we do have a lot of fossils, but we're going to need to get a letter. We will need stationery, actually. So you know what? Maybe we should go back to Nook's and buy some stationery, because we're going to need stationery for every fossil that we want to send to Farway, which I don't think Farway's ever brought back. And then in the future, they make Blathers kind of the fossil guy. I forget if Blathers can, like, actually get his certification during this game. I don't remember. Yo, what's up, Tom Nook? I've got things to sell. Okay, we're gonna sell these, and we're gonna keep the work uniform because it is kind of unique, you know? Okay, well, I would like this. That's gyroid paper, 4 sheets per pack for only 160 bells. Talk about cheap, huh? It's quite a bargain. Would you like it? Yeah. Thanks much. 160 bells it is. Thanks much. I think we'll need 2 as well. That's gyroid paper, 4 sheets per pack. Yeah. Thanks much. Thanks much. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Nook. Goodbye, Mr. J. All right, so then if we use this and write a letter, the question is, can we choose? No, we cannot. So we have to wait to get that letter from basically far away before we can address it to the museum. Pretty much is how that works. So last thing before we end this episode is let's go to, let's drop off our work uniform. Now, let me know in the comment section below if you've made it to this point in the series. Do you want to see more Animal Crossing? We're kind of at the point where, like, I've shown people pretty much what this game's about. I've gotten my little nostalgia kick. I'm definitely down to continue playing this, but I would like to hear if people want to see more or not, because we could just make the side series basically whatever I feel like each and every day, you know, that I go to record. Basically, so let me know if you are dying to see more. I would like to know, because otherwise we could just switch to something else. There's lots of different games that I would like to play, ultimately. Let's move that over there as a little trophy, and then we'll push this over here. And that'll be where we end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching, and check out the Patreon if you have not already. Huge thank you to our patrons, patreon.com/Grovana. Bye!